Right, there are a couple of things I need to clear up in this video. I'm going to try and make it a pretty relaxed video, but there are some things I need to go over and clarify with what's been going on. I'll get more into it in the game, or just let it load. And there's only 2 main points I'm going to make. And no, it's not a load order video. We'll be going over those in a bit, and what's going to be happening with those in the future. So to start, we have 1.40.1 officially released. So we can all cheer for that, because it's great it's finally here. But to get down and address the elephant in the room, I will be driving when I'm talking. This is not pre-recorded, so I've got something to do in the background. Is Coast to Coast. I feel I need to get this out of the way. I initially thought where I got Coast to Coast from last time was legitimate. And from what I can see, when people have been having crashing issues and issues with sectors, etc., it's apparently wasn't legitimate. Now, I'm on Mantrid's Discord, the guy who made Coast to Coast, and he has a latest link for Coast to Coast on the beta for 1.40, which is the one I've been using. So I don't know what's been going on with Coast to Coast and it crashing. But if you're having problems, I will probably leave that out of the load order for now, until you can make a more, official release for the build now it's stable. Because I'm trying to do good by my videos. I do mess up occasionally. I do have a learning disability which does affect an awful lot of things in my daily life. I know it's not an excuse, it's just why I might mess up a bit more than other people. As much as I hate living with it, it's something I've got to do. And why videos like these aren't easy. Because at the moment, no word of a lie, I'm struggling to talk as I'm doing this. It's like I'm doing it in front of a crowd, even though there's physically no one there. That's why commentary videos are a bit difficult. But I just thought I should address the Coast to Coast issue. So just to clarify on that, I will not be including Coast to Coast at the moment. And the second point, I've got notes written down here, is future videos. When I do map combos, I will not be doing any more open beta videos with map combinations, be that American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2, because there'll be half-arsed fixes for maps to work with that specific version. And there might not be decent fixes, they might just be good enough to work, and that's it, that's what they'll leave it as. So from now on, any map release that I do will only be for the stable build of the game. No more open betas, because you deserve better than that, and I should have done that in the beginning, and for that I'm sorry, I do apologise. I just overlooked it, I got carried away with making the videos, but they're good, I'll chuck 2 or 3 different combinations for one open beta, and it's just turned into a complete mess. I've got to admit, I've been getting combinations from all over the place and just thinking they're going to work. I mean, yes, it loads, but what other problems are going to happen if they're in the wrong load combination in the mod manager? So I do apologise for that. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. I should have stopped and got my sources from one place where I know it's legit, and that is the SES forum. I've got Vinny on the SES forum. I'll put an image up in a little bit if I remember. But he's only got up for 1.39 at the moment. So I've been having to look around and find other people's load orders, and just using theirs and making a video on it, which I'm sure a lot of people do. It's not right, but I just wanted content, and because of that reason, using other people's load orders, I'm not going to do that anymore. I hope that makes sense. I've tried to make it as clear as I can. That pretty much wraps up those 2 points. So videos will be a bit less for ATS and ETS2 due to the map combination situation, which I believe I've cleared up well enough. I hope you understand why I'm doing it. I hope you accept the apology. It's not much, but it's all I can do at the moment. I think it's better I clarify this and clear it up rather than make you think I'm ignoring you by just not replying to the comments or thinking, oh god, another comment on this, I won't reply. So I thought, sod it, I'll do a video and address it that way, so everybody knows what's going on and you don't have to sift through comments to find out what I'm doing, what I'm not doing. You know, I'm not letting it fall on deaf ears. I am addressing it, and that's what I'm going to do. So with that over and done with, we can end on a high note. I'll put some images up as well in a bit of the new map I'm working on, Barstow Extended. I've released version 1.2 now. You can get that on the SES forum. I'll put a link in the description. At the moment it's not much, but for what I'm working on for version 2 is going to be very, very large. I'm going to try and include mining. We can have like a little mining town up in the hills, and if I can pull it off, we was it? Yeah, drive into a mine in the mountain. I'll make that out of rocks, and it's going to have multi levels, like 2 or 3 different levels. You might have seen them on YouTube, where people drive into the mountain like a mountain warehouse sort of thing. That's what I'm hoping to do with this map, which is why it's going to take an awful long time to accomplish. I'm hoping I can accomplish it because I really want to get my foot in the door with being a map maker. It's not going to be up there with ProMod's level of decency, but I'll try my darndest to get it good. It's just going to take a lot of time for the terrain, the models, the prefabs, naming everything, if I want to make a new city, etc. And that's all I wanted to say, really. There's only points I've written down, at least. This wasn't easy to do. You know, a bit on edge doing it. I don't know what the feedback and the responses are going to be like. But I hope you understand why I've done what I've done, what I'm going to do in the future. I'm going to fix the mistakes I've made. And I think we'll call it quits there because there's nothing else to say. Oh. So yeah, we've ended on a good note with the map. And I hope you enjoy 1.40, and hopefully there'll be a lot more to come in the future. And I will be trying to fill the gaps in the videos with other content. I may include SnowRunner, or I may start doing mod reviews. But I'll get to that when I come to it, so thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.